Sports Buzz, I'm Deepika Jaswal, getting you all the latest from the world of sports, only on clicksportsnow.com. Let's take a quick look at the top stories of this week.
Nadal and Sharapova clinch French Open title. Ricciardo ends Mercedes domination at the Canadian Grand Prix. India take on Bangladesh in 3-match ODI series. India play for classification spot in bottom 4 in the Hockey World Cup. And stars missing in action in the Football World Cup.
Rafael Nadal won his 9th French Open title, defeating Novak Djokovic in the final. The Spaniard has now won 14 Grand Slam titles, which puts him level with Pete Sampras and just 3 behind Roger Federer in the all-time list.
Rafa Nadal is the king of Roland Garros again after winning the Clay Court Tour tournament for the 9th time. Rafa Nadal was delighted to hit back from his Australian Open final loss earlier this year to win a 9th French Open title at Roland Garros. Nadal maintained his phenomenal monopoly on the year's 2nd Grand Slam by defeating Novak Djokovic in the finals. Djokovic had been bidding to become only the 8th man to win all 4 Grand Slam titles, although he won the first set, but Nadal fought back to triumph 3-6, 7-5, 6-2, 6-4. The Spaniard becomes the first man to win 5 successive French Open titles. He is now tied with Pete Sampras on 14 Grand Slam singles titles, 3 behind Roger Federer, while victory for Nadal also ensured he will stay world number 1. Maria Sharapova claimed her 2nd French Open title after coming through a marathon battle with Simona Halep 6-4, 6-7, 6-4 at Roland Garros. The Russian 7th seed was forced to battle it out for just over 3 hours by her Romanian opponent, who kept coming back time after time in a pulsating contest in Paris as the women's final went the distance for the first time in 13 years.
Red Bull finally ended Mercedes' domination in this F1 season as Daniel Ricciardo cruised to his first career win at the Canadian Grand Prix, as Mercedes driver Nico Rosberg nursed his ailing car to a 2nd place finish.
Daniel Ricciardo broke Mercedes' dominance in this F1 season as he raced past Nico Rosberg to take the checkered flag at the Canadian Grand Prix. Daniel Ricciardo passed championship leader Nico Rosberg with 2 laps to go and held on for his first F1 victory at Montreal. Rosberg finished 2nd despite engine and brake problems, while the 2nd Red Bull, driven by 4-time world champion and defending Canadian Grand Prix winner Sebastian Vettel, came in 3rd. But it was another desperately disappointing day for Lewis Hamilton, who this time failed to finish after running 2nd to Rosberg for most of the race. He was forced to retire with brake failure on the 47th lap, his 2nd non-finish of the season. It was another vibrant Canadian race for Jenson Button, who evoked memories of his astonishing victory here in 2011. He came from nowhere to steal 4th place as he took advantage of a late collision between Felipe Massa and Sergio Perez. Nico Hülkenberg in his Force India came in 5th, but fellow British driver Max Chilton, who remarkably had finished all 25 of his F1 races, crashed into teammate Jules Bianchi at the start, putting both Marussia drivers out of the contest. The race will be remembered best of all for Ricciardo's victory, but for Hamilton it was a disaster.
A young Indian cricket team devoid of regular superstars will take on Bangladesh in a 3-match ODI series starting from June 15th at Dhaka. Can stand-in skipper Suresh Raina keep the Indian tricolour flying high? We'll find out.
After a 2-month-long break from international cricket, Team India is all set to start their small yet useful campaign against Bangladesh. With Dhoni, Kohli, Rohit, Ashwin, Dhawan and Jadeja being rested, a lot will depend on the young guns like Akshar Patel, Cheteshwar Pujara and Kedar Jadhav. In the absence of Dhoni, Suresh Raina has been called upon to lead the side in Bangladesh. But the challenge is that he'll be hitting an inexperienced bunch. Besides being the skipper, he'll also be the important middle-order batsman, as he is the only player in the squad with enough international experience. Robin Uthappa is returning to ODI cricket after 6 years since he played his last ODI in 2008. Being the best batsman in the recently concluded IPL 7 and leading his side to victory has fetched him a much-awaited, much-deserved comeback to the national side, and he would like to make the opportunity count. Bangladesh might not have performed well in Asia Cup and World T20, but what the Indian team needs to remember is that they are always a formidable side in their own den.
India found itself in familiar territory, having to settle for a classification spot in the bottom 4 in the World Cup tournament played in the Netherlands, which featured the top 12 teams in the world.
India find themselves in a familiar position rooted at the bottom end of a major international hockey tournament. After their dismal performance at the Hockey World Cup continued as they finished 5th in Group A. India managed only 4 points from 5 group matches with 1 win and a draw. India will now face Korea in the 9th to 10th place playoff. India's performance in the tournament was summed up with the fact that they managed as many shots as Australia scored goals against India in a 4-0 drubbing. One of the major upsets in this year's Hockey World Cup was Germany. The 2 times world champions and 4 times Olympic gold medalist failed to make the last 4 of the tournament. Australia with 5 wins out of 5 and England with 3 wins and a loss and draw each have qualified for the semi-finals from Group A, while hosts the Netherlands with 4 wins and a draw and Argentina with 4 wins have qualified from Group B. In the first semi-final, Australia tackles Argentina and in the second semi-final, the Netherlands faces England. In the Women's World Cup, hosts the Netherlands and Australia qualified for the last 4 from Pool A, while United States and Argentina progressed from Pool B.
It's samba time in Brazil as the top 32 teams from around the globe have descended to the country of color, music and revelry for the Football World Cup finals. In today's episode, we'll take a look at the stars who'll be missing in action, albeit for different reasons.
The World Cup won't be the same this time with a bevy of star-studded names missing out on the opportunity to showcase their talent in Brazil. Regulars from some of the biggest clubs in the world will be missing in action at the quadrennial event, although their absence might hurt their teams more rather than their fans. The Global Football Showcase will miss the services of Franck Ribéry, Marco Reus, Radamel Falcao, Theo Walcott and many other notables due to injury. Although stars who missed out due to their nations not qualifying for the tournament include big names such as Czech Republic's Peter Cech, Wales winger Gareth Bale, Sweden's Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Polish forward Robert Lewandowski and Turkey's Arda Turan. Other unfortunates include Branislav Ivanovic, Daniel Agger, David Alaba and Aaron Ramsey. Some big names not selected for the World Cup squad by their respective teams came as a shock to many football fans. Players like Argentina and Juventus forward Carlos Tevez, Brazil's football hero Kaká, France's left winger Samir Nasri, USA's and MLS's top scorer Landon Donovan, England and Chelsea left back Ashley Cole and German centre forward Mario Gomez were some big names left out. Although the spectacular event won't fall short of stars and excitement, but for the players missing out, it's going to be a pinprick straight to the heart.
Well, that's all for now. I'll be back next week with some more buzz on this circuit. Meanwhile, keep logging on to clicksportsnow.com. Also check out our new feature on the Football World Cup. Till then, it's a lovely goodbye.